All right, just this one.
Okay, sure.
Thought about it, 29, 60. And then I was like, no, I don't. Of course, right? It's 35% off if you take cash.
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
You said it was 19 something? Okay.
1929. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Frustrated.
Uh-oh, what's the matter?
I'm working on growing and I'm
Yeah.
doing my rows. Hello,
Good morning. You're doing what, Rose?
short
Okay.
rows.
Short rows.
Yeah.
And the pattern says I did rib work until 3 stitches after middle stitch, I guess, or marker stitch.
The
Marker
mark
stitch.
stitch.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I did my German short row and I turned and it says work rib pattern till 3 stitches. I did that. And then it says work rib until 4 stitches after last turn point and knit 2 together. So I'm not, the count for me isn't right. I don't think I'm counting correctly because when I do my 4 stitches, my short row is where my finger is in this stitch right here where my needle is. Am I knitting half of the half of the German turn, whatever you call that? Am I really knitting 3 together? What am I
No.
doing?
What she's saying, she's not saying knit 2 together, she's saying knit together the 2 legs of the German short row.
But that,
So you're not knitting an extra stitch with that.
but wherever my German short row turn is, I'm
Right.
knitting up to that and then I'm knitting those 2 stitches together. Is that right?
4 stitch, you knit 4 past that.
But you do knit the double stitch together.
Yeah, you knit the double stitch together.
Always knit that together whenever you come to it.
And then go 4 stitches past that?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going 4 stitches past the last one I made, not the first one. Okay. I got it, even though I probably just sent you over the edge going, what the heck is she talking about?
No, I get it.
Yeah, so
'Cause
each time you're going past the previous one. Each time you're going past the previous one that you did.
Jean got a haircut.
Hi, Jean.
She's still connecting to audio.
Yeah, you're still connecting. There you go.
All these questions. On audio? Yes.
I know. It's like, and they put it in little tiny print. You got to get really close to read it.
Exactly. Well, is Charlene wearing her sweater today?
Very funny. Heck, the other day I didn't even get to knit 1 stitch all day.
Because you were so busy selling yarn?
Right. No, I was busy, but I don't know if it was that, just busy.
Okay.
How's yours coming along?
Maybe I should work on it a little bit. I joined for so I got the front and the back and then joined for the
Perfect.
body.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Wow.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry, I didn't pin you and it's not highlighting. So let me pin you. Pin. Okay, there it is. What a beautiful color.
Oh,
I
wow, look
know.
at that.
I like the little heart there too. That's so cute.
Oh, these things?
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
awesome.
love
Do you have any
those.
more of these?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Hold
Sure.
I
on.
think I bought
I do
the
have
last
the-
one month ago.
I do have the other metal ones that go on the end of your circular needles.
Yeah.
Okay.
These things are the bomb.
Yeah.
Like, I just slide them down to the cable and then you can
Uh-huh.
take the needles off and use the
Yeah.
needles again.
Then
Right.
start another project.
Right. And the
Yeah.
other thing is when I put my stitches on like a barber cord, you know what I mean? Those
Uh-huh.
finally figured out I can use this to hold the stitches on the barber cord too.
Oh,
You
excellent.
know, so they won't
Yep.
fall off of there.
That's brilliant.
These things
What's a
are
barber cord?
Those
uh,
little rubber plastic things to put your stitches on, like if you want to try
Oh, the
something
thumb-
on.
These.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, Carolyn had them handy. Hold on, Carolyn.
Mine handy
Let me
too.
get you pinned and then you can show those.
yes, please. 'cause
No, I
don't
know.
have one
I
handy.
have those.
But somebody else, if somebody else sees this, then they'll. Perfect. And look at the color. They match your shirt.
Yes, they do.
Shocking.
I'm coordinated. As
Very
soon as I finish this row, I'll show you my growing.
Okay.
'Cause
Carolyn,
it's
don't get mad at me, but I bought all the rest of the Acadia muscle color, that purple.
Ooh, yeah,
I figured you'd be sad when you found that out, so I just thought
yes, but I have a few of those stashed away.
all right then. Phew, I don't feel as guilty.
It
Yeah,
is a beautiful purple.
Yep. So if you find you need a little extra, you know where to go.
There's
Oh,
only
thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 9 colors left.
Yeah,
I
looks
really
like they're
like.
going. Are those all gnome books on the table or other books on the table?
There's other books and gnome books. Lots and lots of gnome books.
Did you order a lot of extra or just,
I did order extras, yes. Yeah.
so mine's still behind
Cute,
the
isn't it?
counter?
I
Yes,
love it.
just don't sell mine today, cause I
Oh,
need mine.
no. I got plenty.
Good, good, good.
I love
I
the
know.
color that Diane chose too for hers. That
Yeah.
kind of, was it Poppy? Is that the name of yours?
Annie.
I think it's Poppy.
Poppy.
It's beautiful.
I think that's the color I did my green tea in.
The Poppy?
Yeah, I think so. The red,
The
kind of
red?
red,
The
kind of
dark
reddish.
red?
No, it wasn't dark red. There was a different red, but it's been gone for a while.
Oh, okay.
It can't be the same red. No, it wasn't that red.
I love it.
Karen bought Acadia to do the growing, and so did Sue.
Perfect.
Like,
Sue Towler. She's in a lot of my classes. I don't think she hasn't been on our Zoom yet.
no, Roxanne is interested in doing it.
Okay.
And I think she might lean towards the DK. I don't know if she'll do Arcadia or what, but
Right.
I just feel like it holds.
Yeah, it's really
I'm
nice.
really happy with it so far.
Uh-huh.
Jean, what needles are you using? What size?
I am using a
7, it's called
7.
for? 7?
Yep,
Okay. I'm
a
doing
7.
a 6 on mine.
I am too.
You
So I
would,
wanted
I'm a
little
pretty
tighter.
tight knitter though, so usually if a pattern calls for a 7, well, not once you get up that high, but if a pattern called for a 4, I would probably use a 5.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I didn't, so that's why I didn't go down a size.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm a loose knitter.
Well, I was spot on with that gauge.
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
what was
wait.
that?
How do you spell that?
Can you explain that to me?
What does that mean?
I thought it was some kind of a marijuana term. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just weird.
But I was spot on but I didn't like the feel. So I went down a needle size. to a
Okay.
6.
And it can be
Well-
a little smaller anyways. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
It's huge.
Wow.
It's like, yeah.
Well, I stuck with the 7. And I'm really liking it, so.
Good. Well, I'm on row 53 of 62 rows before I start the bottom ribbing.
Wow.
Wow. When you get to the end of the row, hold it up, please.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I joined yesterday joined the sleeves.
Okay.
Joined it all together yesterday. Cause I was cranking it out. Wednesday and
You and
Thursday.
Jean are probably about the same spot.
Yeah.
I got to that part and then I went back to my Trinnigan and
How's
so-
that coming?
Oh, I'm a Trinnigan addict. I can't.
You're gonna have to make another one now with 2 striping spin cycles.
I know. And
Way to go,
I'm just
Diane.
I'm
I'm
on
just
sleeve,
loving
I'm on
jeans.
the first sleeve.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Pretty.
Looking
I'm
good.
loving that.
Yep. So it'll get done.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that.
Growing. Awesome.
Wow.
Did you not see it before, Diane?
Well, I mean, the more you do it, the prettier it gets.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
I really
one's
like it.
mine,
It
right?
was. I'm sorry.
That one's mine.
Oh, do you like blues? You're
I
a blue
love blues.
person?
I was gonna do blue for growing. Can't
Oh,
you
good
tell?
to know.
No, I was gonna do it for the Trinnigan. I was gonna do it in blues,
Uh-huh.
and then I didn't.
Well, you're number 2
So-
you can do in blues.
Exactly, yeah. Providing Charlene has the colors I want. Otherwise, I do it in a different color.
Yeah.
Yeah, what color is this? I can't remember this, shoot. Whatever this blue is.
Look it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
That
Go
is,
to your left.
okay.
So it's
Yeah.
about
There you go.
it's about the middle of my thigh right now.
All right, that's the right
much
length. I
longer
love
is it?
that.
I'm gonna
Oh.
do 9 more rows and then the ribbing. And the ribbing, I can't remember how many inches of ribbing.
It's 18 rows of ribbon.
18 rows of ribbing. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be
Oh gosh.
maybe to my
long.
knees.
But like
I
the
love
pocket
it.
and everything is done, right? So if you wanted to, you could stop right now and do ribbing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You can stop anytime.
Okay.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
go
see what
for
her
a
hand
long.
is? Is it a closed pocket at this point, or do you have to sew it?
Right now it's just an open hole and I still have to knit the lining of the pocket.
Okay,
Yeah. It's just a hole right now. And then these are the stitches on a holder and I have to knit those. That'll be the liner, I'm sure. Hey, Karen, you guys say hi. to
sneaking in.
everybody. Karen,
I recognize that
Oh,
person.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
It's been
Nice to meet you.
forever.
haven't seen you in
know.
forever.
You guys are quiet.
Are you
I
gonna
get
knit?
a thumbs up from her when I remind her about the Facebook sale.
I can't stay on because the thing that I'm doing starts at 11.
Okay.
I gotta be home.
You can see everything.
Are you doing growing?
Are you doing growing?
Not now, maybe.
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm working on something else. I'm working on a project I'm trying to finish from February, so.
Yeah, that's my Trinnigan from a year and a half ago when I started it. When Jean made her first one, I started mine shortly after, and I just finished my first one.
Yeah, but how many
Yeah.
other things have you done in between?
True.
Yeah.
Jean's on her 4th Trinnigan.
Wow.
I forget what's the name of it. Quadrigan.
Quadrigan, Trinnigan, Insanity.
No, that's the fifth one.
Did I show you this, Jean? Did you see my guy
Who would know?
I love
Online,
him.
on Facebook.
from the
This
mystery
from the
one?
new book already?
He's
No.
so
No.
cute.
Okay.
This was a mystery one that she just had.
Just
I
to,
love it.
just to get us ready for the book.
Yeah, to get everybody ready for the book.
Right.
Are you going to?
I hope, I mean, I've made other ones, but I haven't made that one.
Okay.
This one would be this one was an easy one.
Yeah, that one's my speed for sure. Although
Yeah.
the cable one I did I loved. It was no hand sewing fiddly snowflakes.
Well, finish yours and I'll put the snowflakes on for you.
I can do it. I'm just being lazy.
Well, I was that way
But
too.
thank you.
That's why they sat there in pieces for a while
Right.
until I said, I gotta do them. But
My
I
other
will,
problem is I hate going back to things. Now that I'm in
Yeah.
that.
Projects to do if I didn't go back to things.
yeah, but these are easier to go back to than some stuff.
An abandoned project.
Well, I kept picking up my Trinigans, working on that instead of growing or my gnome.
Mhm.
So I left it home.
We got to get Diane back to Geiger.
Yeah,
Oh, I just took
Is
a
that a
singing
swear
class
word? Or is
with
that
the
marijuana term
yesterday, and I
again?
was like, I need to get my Geiger so I can
You're
practice.
ignoring me.
I know, Charlene, you didn't hear Diane.
What'd she say?
I
wanna
don't know
know
what that is. Is it a marijuana term?
Ah ha ha ha. Good one. We just said that when she said something about gauge.
That
What gauge of marijuana is it?
It's a Geiger.
Oh, God.
What's the Geiger on that marijuana? Oh, geez.
I might come in next Saturday. Oh, the reason Dale and I were going to Lansing yesterday
Yeah.
to buy my new golf cart.
Oh,
Woohoo!
exciting. Buy your new
Yeah.
golf cart.
Oh,
To go with the tiny home.
There's that better.
Yeah.
And we bought one
Exciting.
and they're going to deliver it to our house, to our tiny house.
Sweet.
Yay.
It's so fun. I was going to buy a used one, is what my thought process was. But he was taking us around and showing us all these different golf carts, new and used. And, they were okay, but I mean, some of them were 20 years old. And he was asking like half the price of a brand new one. And I drove one of the used ones, the one that I thought I was going to get. And then he said, why did I pop into the gray one, the steel gray? He said, oh, something about, well, try this, just move it out. And I sat in it and I started to drive it and I went, this is it, hands down.
Yeah.
So I bought a new one instead of a used one. And
Tool
it fits
around in.
both Dale and I.
They're fun to tool around in. During
you know-
marching band camp, since I was the medical person, I got one of the two golf carts to go all around the camp,
Ooh,
checking on kids. If I got a call or a text about an injury, I'd hop in the golf cart and go find them. And I just love that golf cart.
we have the golf carts here for employees, when we have to go from the office to the store or whatever. And so I'm used to those and they're electric.
Mhm.
And so now I get into these and it has all the bells and whistles,
Yep.
and it's just so much nicer.
Yep.
And when we go to now we'll probably do more at camp because we don't have to get in the truck or the car and
Right.
go. So we shall
Yeah.
see.
Do you have a place to store it there at camp then?
We're talking about that. I'm not sure if we're going to have it in the locked area,
Mm-hmm.
where it's fenced. Because we just got it yesterday or bought it yesterday, that I'm going to talk to Gina, the person that recommended. She is the name of the company we went to in Lansing, and what she's doing with hers. But
Yeah.
she's year round. She's on property.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we're going to do.
Okay, Charlene, you ready to pin me?
Oops.
Yeah, 1 second.
Ooh, what are we looking at?
Ready?
Oh, you ready?
Here we go.
Just joined her.
Oh,
Is this the growing?
Yeah,
Oh, so pretty.
It's nice.
great color.
did
Cool.
you do the provisional
Great.
cast on?
Yep.
I'm a single.
Okay.
Really pretty.
Same as me.
And what yarns are you using?
I'm using Life in the Long Grass and
Malabrigo silk?
Malabrigo silk.
Okay,
And let me tell you, it is so soft.
I bet.
The silk is a pain to wind, but
Yeah, I highly recommend you just wind that into a ball, not a cake.
yep,
Never
yep.
use silk.
You mean just wind it by hand?
Well, I
yep,
put
good.
it on my spinner and then I just wound it into a ball. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. 'cause-
Otherwise, it's a nightmare. I told my mom, Carolyn, what you
Mhm.
said. She's like, yeah, just tell her to give it to me.
Yeah. I mean, I love untangling yarns. I'm usually the one that would untangle everybody else's yarns.
Uh-huh.
But this one, it's like I'm on a roll in knitting and I don't
Right.
want to stop and
And that's what
untangle.
I did. I cut mine off and when we went up north, my mom was sitting there and I'm like, here, I got a little project for you because she didn't have anything to do. She's like, oh yeah, perfect. So she worked on untangling my yarn and I was just knitting on another ball.
Yeah, because the one side I had like 4 rows left and I'm like, I can't do this. I was just untangling as I would go and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And so I cut it, wound another one, finished those 4 rows. And then after that, I started I rolled it up I got like a tiny ball and then this mass and I'm like, I'd rather be knitting right now.
Yeah.
And I've got another one ready to go. So I'm just going to keep going. So,
Yep.
and I have it in my little cup, so that it doesn't. And the thing I found, you can get it like half wound in a cake, and then you gotta wind, then it just falls apart.
Well, I don't know about you,
So,
but mine was really staticky.
yeah,
Oh, it was awful.
and then it kind of it's fuzzy a little bit, so it sticks to the yarn.
Yeah, it's
So,
definitely
and
needs a ball, not a cake.
yeah, and as it would collapse, I sensed it got more tangled. So I found my little purple cup and I just tucked it in there, so won't go anywhere. Then I have my pink bowl for this, because this is getting low and the dog was trying to get to that, so. Now I'm all good, and I just keep going. I knit till 11 last night, and then I was like, okay, I'm done, going to bed. But these are longer rows, Jean, as you know, and Charlene knows, and so they're taking longer than before. But I couldn't believe how fast the first part went. I'm like, I'm actually divided for sleeves, and it's not even been a week. That's just unreal.
About the 4-day sweater.
Mhm.
About the 4-day sweater.
What about it?
Yeah. She said she's a week and she's got to join. I'm like,
Oh.
"Huh, we had to knit a whole sweater in 4 days.
And you did it in what, 3?
Though.
Yeah, you never did that.
I mean, I do the sweaters. I don't.
Finish it.
I'm not ever planning to do it in 4 days. Like, no, that's not gonna happen.
It's pretty crazy.
And figure out what was going on. My husband's outside washing windows.
Oh, nice. Give him the address here when he's done.
He was talking about it. He's like, yeah, this afternoon I might do that. And I'm like, okay. Well, I guess he's already,
He's on it.
he's on it already.
Cool. Oh, it's got an I-cord bind off at the bottom.
Yep,
I didn't even realize that.
yep.
I love I-cord bind off.
Are you done with the 62 rows?
Nope. Got 8 more to go. So 26 rows, and then I'm at the I-cord bind off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to interrupt you because I'll need to check out. What? Oh, yeah.
Do I, you have stuff behind the counter?
If you got that other.
Yeah, I told her that I was gonna give you,
Oh.
sell you one of the. I think
I'm glad, Charlene, that you'll be doing the I cord at the shoulders before I will. Cause I keep looking at that going, okay, what stitches are we supposed to pick up? Did she leave, Karen?
She's behind the counter.
Oh, okay. So she didn't hear what I said.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh,
Carolyn's saying how she's
I
glad
do-
the guinea pig for the things.
Oh, okay. Doing well, how are you? Everything out there is $5 each. Except for one cross pictures.
Is that including the newsstand?
No, I didn't really want to understand. And did you
You and
order
I
one of
talked
those?
about that the other day.
Yeah, but you didn't say you wanted it. You said you wanted to check the price or
I
something.
did.
You
And then
checked it.
nobody has it.
Okay, good. Did you order a gnome book?
I didn't.
Did not. Okay, yeah, let's see.
Maybe I'll write you 2 checks.
Okay.
Maybe I'll end up writing you 2 checks, so it won't seem so bad.
Yeah. Do you remember how much I sent?
It was like 140 something with the discounts, like you,
Okay.
you looked in your system
Okay. I'll look it up.
and then you. Yeah,
I just thought I loved you. Oh, okay. I didn't. Christmas card. There. Okay. I think so.
I know as soon as I get my gnome book, I'm gonna wanna just start gnomes
When are you getting it?
Monday. So I just gotta keep knitting on this till then.
We're gonna look forward to seeing your gnomes.
Any questions?
Do you see Jean's behind her on the mantle? Karen?
Karen,
Oh,
Can
she
you-
showed us that one day. Are there new ones?
I think I,
Did you
Are you-
did you
Did
add
you-
to your collection?
do a little bit of this.
Jean?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, your
I
gnome.
wasn't listening.
have you added to your gnome collection
Um,
lately?
I made one like Carolyn made. That's my most recent one. I'm working on another one, but I've not finished that one yet. It's not very far. So too many projects going on.
I know. Like I said, as soon as I get that book, I'm gonna wanna make gnomes. Cause my brain's already been sorting yarn. But I do like this, that once you get past a certain point, it's easy to put down and pick up. Don't really need that anymore.
Yeah. That list.
She's looking at our book.
Is that?
I said, Karen's looking at our book.
Want me to show you some pictures?
Yes.
There's some. Look at close. Well,
Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
And see, Jean, the one is the body of the one, that free one we just did. Kind of the body and the beard. But his hat has some Fair Isle in it. Oh, look at those two.
oh, he's got little pockets.
Yeah, look at those.
Curly beards.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at those cable hats.
And look at his beard all curly.
Little beard. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Of
I'm
course,
so glad.
I just can't keep doing, mine aren't gonna be in browns and stuff. I got too, I got too much extra pinks and purples and blues around.
A lot
Yours
of
is
these
gonna be
have
nice and
pockets.
perky. Oh,
Look at those.
They have the little
Oh.
pockets.
Look at those.
And then you have the butt shot.
Yeah.
So you can see.
Give me a second, I was leaning over and I was like, hey, hey.
Sorry.
Oh, look at those. Oh, I want to
A
start
lot of
knitting those.
variety.
Yeah.
how many different patterns does it say?
No, no.
Thought there was like 10 different ones.
Wow.
I think we saw 15 already.
Yeah.
You have the different
Oh,
hats.
the family.
Aww. Yeah, you can mix and match them and change their colors and. Jean, oh, I sent you the picture of the giant chicken.
They
Oh my
have-
God.
Yes.
Look at those. Oh, those are cute.
Cheers.
The giant chicken, I think if you stuffed it stiff enough, you could use it for a footstool.
Yep. I found someone posted on Instagram a picture of the emotional support chickens made out of Rasta.
If
Oh,
these
look at the whole family.
These are all different. It looks like there are 16.
Oh,
Wow, look at those. The whole family of them.
I like the real fat guy on the far right.
Yep.
Yeah, these are cute. If we have a count.
I call this guy Bob because when my kids were little, they watched a cartoon all the time called Veggie Tales, and the tomato was called Bob the Tomato. And when before I had the beard and the arms on, and I had him sitting on something to take a picture. He looked just like Bob he just a fat round tomato with a hat on. And so I sent it to my kids. They're like, "You're making a Bob the Tomato?" I said, "Yes." And look so he's my Bob.
He's cute.
There are 8 different ones.
That you can, oh, look at that. Looks like
Just
you can mix
very-
and match in different
Yeah.
colors and sizes and.
Mhm.
Ah. But I still have to do that penguin, Jean.
They all have
Yes.
different names. Noodles, Naughty, Gnarly, Natalia, Nori, Nolan, Nicole, and Nectar. And those all start with G, not N.
Correct.
Silent G.
Keep knitting, Carolyn.
No sleep for me tonight.
You have to get ready for your excitement on Monday. There. Need to check out.
So what are you picking up today?
There you go. That's the new total.
Stuff from Wednesday and a loom stand.
Ooh. You still had Cricut loom stands, Charlene?
You did-
Not anymore.
You only had one? Oh, all right.
You can use your full inside voice, I'm okay.
Oh, are you all set? Or
Yes.
you still looking around?
No, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah, she got me with that Acadia.
Oh.
Wednesday.
Well, she got you the week before too.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I didn't realize how many of the same ones she had out on the table the week before, so now I have many skeins of the same, and I'm gonna have to make a sweater out of them,
Oh, darn.
because I have definitely enough.
Yep. Well, I kept telling her, I need to get those flexi flips. I need to get those flexi flips, but other things would, I needed to buy yarn too for like throwing.
On those, I wanted one set and you beat me.
Oh, I was on it for those. I was like, yes. Because I've had the case for them since they came out, but I just hadn't gotten the needles in there yet. So now I've got to start on that.
I've been going through my stash thinking I need to start knitting socks. Because I have a lot of sock yarn.
Yeah, you can do shawls, sweaters, hats.
Time. I'm not fast like you guys.
I'm not fast.
I'm not fast. I just have a lot of free time.
You're all fast compared to me. I'm working on a project from February right now, so.
Sweet.
I just finished one from last year.
Me too. The Trinnigan she posted. I started that a year and a half ago. So see.
What color's your next one?
I'm not even talking about the other stuff I have sitting.
They're resting.
That's right.
Yes.
It's resting.
Well, and I was so worried about that Trinnigan because when I started it, I had just lost a lot of weight. And so I started it based on that size. And then I tried it on before I put the sleeves on, and I, just joined at the shoulders, and I'm like, oh, I hope this thing stretches out. But once I put the sleeves on and then added the band to it,
There's a phone charger.
I tried it on, I went, okay, we'll be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Looks perfect
Then
on
I
you.
blocked it and just stretched the heck out of it, and I'm like, I think my favorite so far.
Yep, it's a nice sweater.
I can picture, I've got some long sleeves tees for the fall, just pop those on with that, and
Nice. Well, you have no shortage of projects. I know that now.
no,
You've got 16 gnomes to knit.
yep,
All
I
right.
know, I kind of got a bucket.
I'm
with all
doing
this-
the Olive Knits retreat this weekend, and I have to get home to log on. Starts at 11.
Okay, well, enjoy. Good to
Thanks.
see you.
Good seeing ya.
Yeah.
I'll message you Wednesday,
Okay.
like you'd forget.
Like my dealer's helper.
Yep,
See you then.
yep. I have several people
I'm one of them. Thank you very
Yep.
much.
sometimes you beat me to it.
That was a fluke, but I'll take it when I get it.
I would have forgotten.
Someone's sassy.
I think she sees her daddy out there cleaning the windows.
It's like, come get me.
Yeah, he's doing the office windows. needs to do the inside of those. Cause she barks from, our screens are on the inside. And she barks and just sprays, the windows get splattered and marked up, and
Yeah. I'm making it.
I have to wash the screen, some of the screens today.
Oh, for your. Is it on that app though? Set your passcode. Oh, just. I'll go home and finish this up.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, thanks. That's just what I wanted to know.
and you saw the other one I haven't done this one yet. This is the one I don't know, but that's the one I pulled up for, the New Zealand one. This one is air, this is our flight, I think, so I just, when I was looking, that app came up like, okay, I must have downloaded that one too.
No, when it asks for the dates,
It didn't, it doesn't ask the dates. It does, you got 3 months, you can go, and you have to go there before March of next year, I think it is.
Okay.
I know, it's easy, but when it asks for where you're staying there, that's where you have to put in the go ahead is setting up your itinerary, and they're doing all that, right? They're making all that
You just said
arrangements.
go ahead, that's what you said.
Yep.
They have some.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I said go ahead, though, I put it, yeah. But you want to, it'll ask you, do you have the locations where you're staying? And you select no, and then it'll say why or whatever,
Oh,
and then you just put in, because go ahead is making all my travel payments. And you got an email back and it says granted on.
When you do the German short row,
Yeah.
and it's asking you,
Like, for,
on the knit row or the purl row, and I'm doing the rib,
haven't done it yet, yeah. haven't-
Okay.
and I just finished a
No,
knit 3, purl 1, turn.
on that. Go ahead.
Now, what would be my row?
There's an app. on
Because when I turn,
it. It's figured out.
my knit. Okay, I said knit 3, purl 1, turn. And now I'm looking,
And then you're gonna do
Here.
your double stitch.
Go on here. There's
but
a-
when I move it from my left needle to my right needle, am
Mhm.
I doing it as
Hello.
what is on my needle or the next 3 stitches, which are now purls? Would it be the purl side?
And somebody else came down.
The one you're moving over?
Yeah, I think. you
No,
did
the
that.
one I'm moving over is a knit,
Okay, so you move it
but
over.
my next 3 stitch with the yarn
So.
Yeah,
in the
okay, I
front
see.
or the back?
Yeah, put the yarn in front, move it over, pull it back, all the way forward again, because you're gonna purl.
I pull it back and then all the way forward. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Had to think about it in my head a minute.
So I know on the form it's the date we leave, but we were gonna leave. earlier.
Yes, we are leaving earlier.
And so
That's what that extra fee was for.
Okay, is that,
That does not include our hotels. Yeah, we haven't heard anything about that.
why now are they choosing, I mean, I'm paying it, but just because we're paying for flights or something?
For what?
Why, what's the extra fee?
Extra fee. It's a different amount because of the relief.
Oh,
You know, I said, we don't have to do that exact thing. If you need anything at the beginning. We're gonna leave on the second. Okay. Yeah.
sure that I have.
Yeah, and she.
they did the normal, those very original.
I'm gonna sign off for today. I've got a bit of a migraine going on and it's not
Uh-oh.
getting any
Sorry.
better.
No,
It's all right. It'll go away someday.
yeah,
This
feel
is
better.
all-
Thank
I
you.
get
Tell
those-
Charlene I said goodbye. See you guys next week.
Okay,
Bye.
take care.
It's gonna happen, so I'm
As soon as I figure out how to leave, I'm gone. Oh, there it is.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I did. Yeah, I wanted to ask you, because you're the only other one.
I hate getting those.
Okay, so we're leaving on the second. Okay, I get your cut first. I don't know.
Okay, and then
Yes.
I know the stitch I'm moving from the left to the right is a purl. Now, do I put my yarn in the back now? Before I
Mhm.
move it? Before I move it?
Okay, you moved it over. And it's a
And the
pearl.
yarn's in the. Mm-hmm. And then I pull up and bring it to the back.
Yeah. I
And
left
then
it
I
in
can-
the, yeah, and then the next one is a knit.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Now I'm golden.
Parker, yeah. 1655. Oh, okay, I only said the day. I'm sorry. That's okay. I just to see what your departure time is. Okay, here, you can look at that. Okay, these here. Found some goodies. Yeah. Oh, no, we're different flights. You're going to Houston and I'm going to Denver. Aw, on the same day. Oh, but we're. I'm going to Denver. Okay, well, maybe you can talk to your person, but, Can't we go together? Is it different time? Yeah. Different time, different airline, different, layover. Okay, well, I'll go home and work on this. Okay. Let me know if you have anything. And, we'll see how it goes. Sounds good. Okay. See you later. Sandra. That's all. 2787. Now on the porch is only $5, except for there's one cross stitch picture that's 10. That ABC, the big one's really pretty. I'll have to go back after that. Oh, sure. There's something. Okay, keep that. Yeah, you said 27. 2787. Perfect. Very much. Good to see you. Oh, did you show your blanket? Oh, no, comment. Can we do that? Sure. I know they would love it. Okay. Hey, Carolyn and Diane, check out these
Yes.
bake blankets that Ann made out of the kobasi.
Yeah. Oh, look at those.
Isn't that cute? Show up close the border. So she starts out with the border
Okay.
and then you pick up stitches and you go into the center. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Look at this one. I love this one. Isn't that
Oh
cute?
my goodness, that's so cute.
And
Oh,
it
thank you.
feels so nice in that cotton blend yarn.
Turn it over.
Turn
please.
it. She wants to
Oh.
turn it over.
Yeah, oh, look at that.
Are those
I
like
love-
miter squares?
Yeah. And then it's all got an I-cord bind off.
Oh, wow.
It's just,
Oh, that is so, so nice.
Thank you.
I love it.
I haven't blacked this
Oh.
one yet, but
Oh, it's so awesome. And just
Thank
the
you.
perfect size, this way
Yeah.
to use them, just put them on the car seat, like,
yeah.
awesome.
One's going to Kentucky where it doesn't get too cold, so it'll be
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You saw the new gnome book?
Yeah, I did.
That's so cute.
It is cute. I got my projects in my head, so
Yeah.
no room for
For
gnomes right
additional.
now. Yeah.
No room for the new.
Thank you.
See on the
Oh,
Facebook.
there's
Oh, yeah,
All right.
always room for gnomes.
that's
Oh, it's
because
so heavenly. That's
I'm
all
like-
that's left.
I was like, well, now that I know,
Uh-huh.
and
When it's on there, you
yeah,
can get your colors.
some,
Mhm.
because two of my former coworkers started knitting maybe about a year and a half ago, and we're
Okay.
going up north to East Tawas,
Okay.
and we're gonna do a knitting weekend.
Mhm.
I thought, I can make scarves out of this.
Yeah.
Now
this
that I
is knit up out of it.
I felt it.
Heavenly.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
alrighty, we'll see you Wednesday. for
All
sure.
right, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
We lost Jean?
Yeah, she had a bad migraine.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. That's not good at all. She looked
No.
good.
Yeah. She said it wasn't getting any better, so she figured she better get off.
Saturday morning.
yeah, I
too.
don't wanna-
I just record it and put it on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Bulky weight.
Yeah, like just regular bulky.
Yeah, not super bulky.
Right, so that right there, or the spin cycle over here, the plump.
Okay, this one.
Yep, all that in that cabinet is bulky or chunky, yep.
Thank you.
Sure, no problem. Yeah.
That's hot there.
Uh-huh, that's rolling.
Yeah, can that be for those towels? You know,
It's a little finer, but I'm sure it would be fine.
okay,
Yeah,
and how much oil we have? Cause I wanted to make like Christmas market.
like red and white, yeah. I would think. Well, that's a little finer.
Right, so would that be more or less? Okay. So these are 275 yards. Those are. One of each color, right, so you got two of each color. What I'm thinking is maybe one half. So we've got three of them. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. No, you know, you can make them any size. Yeah, your guess is better than the other chunk. Oh, great. Oh, thank you. Sure.
I am not getting these short rolls in my head.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Well, I get the first. It's moving the yarn from front to back. If the stitch I'm moving is a knit, do I have the yarn in the front or the back? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I move mine to the front, then move the
yarn-
stitch up.
Okay, you move the yarn to the front and then you slip and then you pull it up and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's after I turned it.
Correct. Mhm.
Yeah. And then when you're on the purl side, when you turn it, you're on a purl, the yarn's already in front. And I will honestly admit to you, I had, when it got down to the very end, one side, it didn't work out even on one side. So I just counted and just kind of fudged it a little bit. You know, cause you go 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And then all of a sudden I only had 3 at the end, stitches left. And I went, okay, let me count first. I think it was gonna be the last one before I turned and did 2 rows, and the count was right. And so I was able to, you'll see if it's off, and just go by the count of how many stitches you need in the row. Cause I figure I must have miscounted somewhere and did 5 instead of 4 past, not thinking.
Here's my 4. Turn. Put my left side. Slip on the second. And then pull it up and down. And
Okay, so like an hour ago, I had 8 more rows to go before I started the ribbing.
Yeah.
Still have 8 more rows to go before I start the ribbing.
Well, you get busy on Saturday mornings.
Sometimes.
Yep.
Charlene, let me know how much I owe you
Oh, yeah, okay.
so I can bring it.
I've got 30 more rows and then I divide for the pocket. But these 30 rows are gonna take a while.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I just looked at the list and there was only 2 people that prepaid. Did you have a
Been
question?
on here for an hour and I haven't progressed.
Yeah, it's kind of chunky, but yeah, I couldn't get for a while to get this green, so I will do that one and then that. So it's the same price. I'm not sure about that. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, let me see. Can't remember how much it is. No, 14? 14. 14. Oh, you're close. 50 cents more.
Yeah.
I mean. There's a little bit more yard.
Yeah, it's like 130, everything.
Yeah. Everything out on the porch is only $5 each. Except for there's one cross stitch thing is 10. Looking for anything special?
No, I'm just choose up from out of town. I just
Okay.
said I know where a really
Where
cute
there's-
yarn.
Oh, awesome, thank you. Just holler if I can help. Okay.
Hey, Diane,
Yes,
$40.
even?
Yeah, it was a little bit more change, but that's good. $40.
Okay, thank you.
You bet.
Karen gave us a preview from the gnome book.
Yeah.
She played
Mhm.
show and tell, showed us some of the pictures.
Who did?
Karen,
Oh, Karen.
she was looking through it and I said, oh, she's looking through our book.
Jean
So
already
she
got
showed-
hers. She ordered 2 of them.
She
Oh
showed
my
us the
God.
pictures.
Yeah, she already got them.
She'll be whipping out gnomes.
Exactly.
They are so cute, some of the pictures.
They are. They don't, and none of them really look real super complicated, I don't think.
No, no. They look like they progressively get a little more detailed.
Uh-huh. Paulette just got one.
The necklace. No, it's a necklace. How do you get it? I didn't know. Oh, I see the clasp now. I'm like, I don't know.
I figured out it wasn't doing the German shirt row. It was picking up, knitting back.
Okay. Yeah,
That's what my mistake was. I'm good. I hope. We'll see.
okay.
Is there upstairs? There is. Oh, that's really great. That's really that weird. That's a preview design I designed. It's on my website. Oh, the pattern.
I made, is it made with this?
No, it's the yarns on the other side of this wall, actually. Okay.
Didn't know they needed.
Silk is up one shelf. It's not where the tag is.
Are they all one up?
No, no, I just been rearranging things because of like Facebook sales. So this is the silk. This and this are the alpaca lace. This is great. This is the silk right there. This goes with this. And this, yeah.
I'm doing, all the prayer shawl, the lace prayer shawl.
Okay. Pretty involved.
Well, it's like,
Don't breathe heavy in my area.
yeah, I'm just sitting in my corner and like,
Focus
isn't
and
that
count
hard to
and
me? Yeah.
then you get off and
I'm on my 3rd one.
not very nice. Right, it's easier too as you go.
Yeah, and I learned,
Yeah.
so I make little notes and everything, but, yeah. And Zula.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna turn this back into your house?
No, we're gonna rent this out to another business. We have a way up the back.
Oh,
And then there's the deadbolt. It's not the
Oh,
stairs
okay.
door, so.
I had a dream last night.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Charlene sold a knit shop. I don't want her to hear that.
It's not a, I'm not in any hurry,
A
so.
clothing store, a fabric store, another couple ladies who maybe open a knitting store. Oh, so. Yeah.
is this another one of yours?
No, no.
This is a pattern. What is this from? What
I
yarn is
don't,
this?
the yarn is right there, the comfort DK.
Oh.
Yeah, so all of that. Oh, and then this one here, this row here. I think that, no, I don't, that was close. But I can't remember the name of that pattern. My friend knitted that and then donated it for, I'm gonna be given to Frank Health Clinic. And so I just had it there for a little while for a sample of that yarn. And just. Let's see if I can Carolyn remembers. Hey, Carolyn?
Yeah, I knew she was gonna ask me.
Do you happen
Yeah.
to remember that name of that baby sweater with the patches?
No, I don't.
No problem. I don't
I've
either.
I've been trying to think. When you start talking to her, it's like, oh, it's the one with the patches. My
Yeah.
favorite little one.
It's so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need 7 of those.
Okay, is there more in there?
There's more in the back,
Okay.
I can't read. And I didn't wanna rip them all out. I think these are one of, the die lot's the little tag, the number on the back. Yeah. They're one of the- I don't think any of them.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna give them all to you, and then you can just take this other one.
I should make the baby. I was visiting a friend of mine and she had made a really pretty sweater. Just like short sleeves and, she bought the same dye line and they came out. It looked like it's faded down.
Is it, Malabrigo?
No, it wasn't. It was in, yeah, I don't know what she bought. I thought she was,
Because I can tell you right now, Malabrigo, they don't do dial-ups the way we
right.
do.
Yeah,
No, this was,
they,
I think she's, I want to say Debbie Bliss, but then I'm not.
Oh, that would be
they was
crazy.
kind of girl.
And I said, you know what, Carol, it just looks like,
I
Like
think
it
if they're-
graduated, yeah, like you did on purpose.
yeah,
Yeah,
I said, and besides, people, you're the only one that would notice that. Right. And she's like, no,
Just saying.
She's like, I'm just gonna-
dyed, and that's how, what hand dyed yarn does.
I'm gonna get there. I'm like, well, don't throw it out because I'll take it.
Which number are you looking for?
103. So these are 137.
137 is the last 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
109.
This is 109. This is 130.
130.
139.
Oh, don't tell me.
103.
Oh, that's what I need.
103.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 137.
103.
I'm sure this is not gonna be that lucky.
It is.
It is. Man, I'm excited.
That's exactly how many there were. Isn't that crazy? You should play with them. Yeah.
I would play
Play those numbers that are all on that. back
Yeah,
line.
that's a good idea.
The date, whatever. you need.
Yeah. Just fill it in. I'm just gonna look outside for another.
This is pretty too. This would be pretty. For the Halloween.
For a fall sweater. A little sweater. This stuff is fantastic. Soak. This soak. This is fantastic. I got a question for you.
Are you selling your samples?
Some of them,
Right. Oh,
some of them.
okay,
Mhm.
like the baby sweater, which, the brown cardigan.
Oh, that one, my friend Lori knitted, so she has donated it to Pregnancy Health Clinic, but we have, actually, people have talked her into before getting her a gift certificate for $50 if they wanted one of her sweaters.
So, what yarn is that sweater?
That is that yarn I showed you right there.
That's the yarn, and then that for shelf. Okay, thank you. And how much does it take when you do?
Oh, way more than this, probably at least two.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least two, definitely not one.
Is it a pattern?
We don't know what the pattern is. Oh. Yeah, I asked my friend Carolyn, she doesn't know.
It's really cute.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
really cute little boy
It
sweater.
is adorable.
Oh, it's,
What's Dale up to today?
Right now, he just got off a phone call, sitting out on the porch, vegging.
A good day to sit on a porch.
It is. His knee is really acting up,
Uh-oh.
so,
Is he scheduled for surgery?
yeah, he was scheduled for October 11th, and then he decided he didn't want to go until November, so we could stay up here longer.
your eye.
Yeah,
And so now it's November 8th, but he doesn't like to take pills.
yeah,
So he waits until the pain is really there.
yeah.
And he doesn't complain. So, it's like, you're really supposed to take this before it gets bad, when you first have a sign of it. Because even when I do my PT, he told me to take 2 Advil before. And
Yeah,
that's what you need to do. Also,
Yeah.
he's not doing the PT that he gave him for prior to surgery. He's not
Right.
doing that. So he's his own worst enemy. But he doesn't realize that watching him in pain is not fun.
right. When you gotta stay on top of the pain, because if you let it go too long, you're playing catch up.
Mm-hmm. And that's what he does all the time.
Yeah. That was hard to get through to patients a lot of times.
I had the best nurse ever. I had abdominal surgery. Oh gosh, it was back in 79. And she said, when you are able to walk, when we get you up to walk, you're going to be on a lot of pain meds. Straighten up as far as you can go.
Right.
Because you're not going to feel the pain. And I remember it to this in my 2 C-sections. I was up walking, standing up, not bent over like the other ladies were. And
Yeah.
"You're on pain meds. Straighten up. You won't feel the pain."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you have a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because if she doesn't like it, yeah, she said her daughter may not mine, something. Don't not, they did a lot of work on it, right?
I don't know what he's going to be like when he comes home.
Yeah, they're not always fun, are they?
No.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute? Is there a size?
Size? Probably says on the pattern. Let me look it up online and see if it's
It's a sweater, it's a cardigan, with lamb's ears. I saw that. Thank you. Yeah. Where was it? All made up, you mean? It's over by where those kits are, it's hanging up there. Oh, back here? Yeah. I know, no, I saw it. Where was the picture of it? Huh? Where was the picture of it? What you picked out? Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Online, it says 12, 18, and 24 months. Yeah. Plenty of sizes. Okay. And then this is the definition. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, cotton is machine wash and dry. And so whenever you make something out of it, make sure that you don't try to get it as tight as you want it. Because when you wash and dry it, it's gonna shrink a little. So it's all calculated in the kits. You know, so a lot of times people will start knitting and they'll be, well, this is too loose, and then they'll rip it all out and use a smaller needle and then wash and dry it, and then it's like, you know, so. Yeah. Yeah, without the ears, yes, exactly, and the same lady made that and donated it. So, the little one here, so this would be the same. Same top, isn't that gorgeous? It is. Yeah. It's all cable. Yeah, stunning. That's just a film. Yeah, I thought it was another part of the room. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it?
Okay, I still have 8 rows to go before I start the ribbing, in case you guys were wondering.
I have 29 to go and then I do the pocket.
Okay,
150,000.
150,000. Funny.
Once you get this part done, Diane, the next part goes quicker.
Your lipstick got there. Wanna be there.
I don't know how she thinks it goes quicker when you got way more stitches on your needle, but hey, let's go with it.
No, I'm I'm after the ribbing part on the back. When she's just doing plain stockinette. I know, going from just doing a front panel, you know, a right side, and with like 50 stitches to 200 and some stitches. It's like,
Right.
okay, yep, this row's taking a lot longer. Yeah, because these 46 rows are taking a lot more time than doing the whole, you know, doing like a front panel.
Here, people.
Well, Charlene has us hooked on Lena's.
Oh,
Tomorrow's going to be our 9th visit
wow.
in a row.
Now, do you go down Grand River then to get to it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good thing you're not trying to go today.
Why?
Because they've got part of Grand River closed.
Where? Do you know
over
where?
your neck of the woods.
On our side of Wixom?
Yeah, between over in the South Lyon area. But it's just for today.
Oh, good, okay. Then
Yeah,
we'll
it's
be
just
good
for
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just for today. You'll be good tomorrow.
We have a new I have a new favorite. I can't say Dale. I think he does, but I'm not sure. We got the sweet and savory grill last week. Oh, so good. Isn't that what we got?
I thought you got the meat lovers hash last week.
You're right. Meat
Okay.
lovers hash. When I said it, I thought, that doesn't sound right.
Sound right? Meat
Yeah,
lovers
that-
hash.
That was so good.
Randy and I, when we order that sometimes, we get it with 4 eggs instead of just 2. We just order
Oh.
2 extra eggs because there's so much stuff there, you know, and if you just have 2 eggs on and you split the stuff, there's plenty.
Well, see, you and Randy probably split in half.
Sorta,
I get 1/3, he gets at least 2/3.
right. Would he
And
want more, would he want more eggs though? Or no?
I'm good with, my 1/3 and 1 egg.
Right. But is he
But-
okay with 2/3 and only 1 egg?
That I have to ask.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
could order an extra egg or something if he wanted. Maybe he doesn't care about the eggs, but I like more egg. I like my egg over medium.
I love it runny
Yeah, me too.
and so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You might have to get that again tomorrow.
I think we might have to get pumpkin roll French toast.
Ooh, get that and then I'll swing by your table and ask you how you like it.
Oh, I know we love it. They have it every year. It's awesome.
Oh,
It is delicious.
okay, then maybe we'll get that tomorrow.
Totally dessert.
Oh,
Yeah.
now, do you eat before you come?
No.
Because, like when you get a salad in the morning,
Yeah. Sometimes I just would rather have a salad than last week, Randy and I split the chicken gyro sandwich.
ooh,
That's really good.
I have yet to have anything bad there.
Yeah. Are you all set?
So,
Okay.
And I have one more question about the pumpkin hat.
Yes, that's a free pattern on the Drops website.
Drop,
Drops,
okay,
DROPS.
DROPS drops.
Yep.
Okay, where's that Malabrito? That's so cute.
What Malabrito?
The yarn.
Oh.
I know it's up here somewhere.
The Royal is there. I'm not sure if I have that. Color anymore. No, I don't think so, because they don't really have solids. Are solid though. Yeah, that's this one, and then a green.
yesterday on the way back from Lansing, Dale said, well, should we stop at Blake's?
Sure.
They have,
Yes.
we got a peach pie. It was half price.
Oh, wow.
It's a big one
Yeah,
and
Yep.
throw it in, put that in the fridge. And then they had an apple, wait a minute, strawberry rhubarb pie, apple rhubarb pie. Got
Wow.
that. And they had, a syrup that's more like a butter, but they have it in a bottle.
Yeah.
So Dale said they should really have it in a quart jar because it's thick. And it says after opening, put it in the fridge. And
So it's gonna get more.
in.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing over it. That's all I do.
I wanna go get an apple cider slushy.
Everybody's like,
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't go to an 18. I don't either.
Of course, we had donuts and cider we brought back too.
Yes.
Now you have to go out and get vanilla ice cream to go with the peach pie.
He doesn't, and I'm like, oh, that was fun. Just shout out. Yeah, I like that. All right, so we got 2 and so with cash, it's nice. Okay, 7.
What I'm doing now is when I have to pick up
5 o'clock today.
or knit together the two legs,
Right,
I look on the other side to make sure I'm in pattern going up.
right.
Look at that one.
That's helping me.
Yeah, I had to do that too a few times.
Actually, I think they're Shamrock. I think this is Celtic. Yeah, it's Aaron. Yeah. It's all cables. Yeah, I made the same sweater. You know, that fancy yarn. Mine wasn't. This is for cashmere. This is beautiful. It's stunning. Nice quality
I
stuff.
go down there and I just.
Yeah.
I did pull out my Geiger
All right.
and looked at it. and
Good.
went, oh, that's nice, and put it back. Oh, well,
Those are on sale, yeah. Deals, no kidding. Or if you don't have time to do that, then just write down what you want. Yeah, I got tons of, yeah. I'll go get some more out of it.
Fortunately, the bank we're going to is also my bank. Still. I mean, we've had them since we've had those accounts.
Isn't that awesome? I remember the first account I got out of town, they had the little booklet and they would type it in and give it back to you.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the little blue one.
Yeah, it was blue, First National. Yeah. And then I had, when I got my first job, in my desk, I had 3 envelopes. One of them was for gas, one of them was for insurance, and one of them was for miscellaneous. When I get paid, I would put my money in my little envelopes.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
I don't think young people, they don't have a budget. I
They
mean,
don't write
they
a check,
just,
they
they
don't know
see it, they
anything.
want it, and.
I want it, yeah.
And it's like, you can't do it.
That's like the government.
Okay, what's that?
Here. This. And warmers. You start right there and you work out the Kitchener stitch this together. Isn't that cool? This, I made this hat to match.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it just amazing?
It's endless, it's so endless what you can do.
Sister,
There was a series of books and all. Okay. Blossom Street.
Maybe.
Okay.
The chicks was.
6, yeah.
And it just like, it just cracks me up. But when you think about it, you need to go from springs off of a tree. And get them fibers and just let them know.
Right.
And I think of every time I knit, I think of that. And I
Uh-huh.
just laugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
so
maybe
much.
we'll see you later.
Have a nice day.
Okay, you too, thank you.
You'll see me if you don't see her.
Oh, okay.
I'll come in and.
Get her stuff, all right,
Yeah.
sounds good. This is beautiful. Of course, absolutely. How's it going?
Making piles already.
I appreciate it.
I think this is hot, right?
I think so. Oh, yeah. And this sure is. I got a bird feeder up on top there and the little sunflower skin stuff is falling down on my sail. Okay, yeah, sure. Any questions? So most everything is 35% off if you take cash. Most.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This looks good.
Yeah. We did like,
Do you want to go to an ATM?
yeah, I don't know if I didn't bring enough cash.
I mean, I got cash for that, but, I was gonna look at your Jameson, cause there's some project I've always wanted to do.
Okay.
So you don't do check, you just do.
Charlene and I are gonna do the handoff tomorrow.
Oh, at Lena's?
My book and my Facebook, yeah.
So huge. Okay.
It's just a thing.
Yeah, I try to post that and everything that, you know, is cash. We didn't read. A lot of people just, you know, make up a pile.
Doing this now, what you said about at the end, you have the right amount of stitch, it just clicked in.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I read the pattern, put it down, and said,
Oh.
okay, we're gonna do it with fresh eyes tomorrow.
Came out.
Yeah. Well, and there was a little bit that was always just slightly unclear the way it was written. And I kind of read it multiple times and then I ran it by Charlene to make sure I was understanding it. And I think probably just the translation. Because I think she's a German designer. If I remember.
Thank you.
I think so.
So there's just slight translation difference.
I always said the hardest part of knitting is reading the pattern.
Yep. And I read it thoroughly with multiple, I don't know how many times before I've even started, you know.
Yeah, you're amazing how you can do that.
It's just bedtime reading for me. So by the time I'm ready to go. But this one, there was a few spots I'm like, okay, I'm reading this and this is how I'm interpreting it. Is this right? And she's like, yep. And then at one time she's like, nope, it's this. I'm like, okay, now it makes sense.
Oh, I have to tell you. I told Dale when your birthday was.
Yeah.
This is going back weeks ago. And I said to him, how do you think Carolyn is?
I've been wanting that book. Yeah, this.
He's thinking, mid-40s.
Those books over
Oh,
there.
bless his heart.
I said, oh, I have to remember to tell her. He goes, well, how
Oh,
old
I
is she?
love him. Yep.
I have most of these.
Sad.
Well, I don't feel 59 and I don't want to act 59. So I figure I'll just keep moving.
What did I do? When we were at the golf cart place yesterday, it dawned, so many things look familiar to me. I couldn't figure out why. Because when we went to Sunny's.
Oh, yeah.
And so I asked him, I said, how far is Bath from here? And he said, oh, maybe 8-10 minutes.
Yep.
And I thought, that's why.
That's why. Yeah, Sunny didn't get on today.
Huh.
They're not on sale.
You know, my last day was last
So they're.
Friday, a week ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday. And during the week, I got an email from Sun asking me if I would like to return for season 25.
Yay. So you don't even have to apply an interview.
But I have to do the exit interview.
Yeah.
You mean with the color store? It just has the name.
Oh, no, yeah, they're in number order.
Dang.
It has, what did you say? It has the name? Okay, I can probably pull it up on here. You wanna come over here and you can write down what the numbers are? So what's the first one's name?
Well, it's Portline. That's unusual.
293.
Thank you. Sure. Purple heather. 239. Foxglove. 273. Mask. Then the mask. M-A-S. A-M-A-S. Yeah, mask. Yeah. Down mask. 130. Wild violet. 153. Old gold. Old gold. 429. Yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. 230. Gold. Gold is 289. Black. $375. And butternut. 179. Sure. Now, I'll find those while you shop. Oh. You don't have to worry about that. You want one of each, or so is this, you want three? Three. This is two. Yeah. Okay. 41 grams. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, I'll see what I can get. I just have one. Do you want it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I need to think what the price is gonna be. I didn't add that up. So for this, you actually do discounts credit. Get it funded. Okay. So I didn't add up.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Little things come off today. You know, it looked like it was about ready to fall off, and it did. Thank you.
Do you do a 3-needle bind off once you're done with the ribbing section? Is that what creates
No,
this? Okay, I didn't read
No.
it, so I'm just
No.
wondering.
no. You'll use your provisional cast on to pick up the front panel, the front edge, and
Okay.
then knit over the shoulder and down, and same with the left over the shoulder and down.
Okay,
And then once you get those two panels done, that's when you join, that's where I'm at, where you join it.
This is.
And then that is done after
Oh, cute. Cute with the
you go, you somehow pick up
teal or
stitches
green on the bottom.
and do an I-cord.
Should I make it out of cotton?
Where
oh,
you're,
and I-cord.
yeah, where the provisional, or
Where-
where the provisional was, and
Or,
we're doing the ribbing now.
okay. This is
And then the front panel is all stockinette.
wonderful.
So right at there, we do an I-cord.
Cool, thank you.
That's
This
what,
is-
yeah, that's what Charlene will be doing after she does her ribbing. And so she gets to do it first
The tricky thing
and
is
then tell us what to do.
there's hardly any.
Sounds like a plan, I like that.
Yeah.
I think cotton, I don't know. Cotton's with decay, there's not a lot of.
Right, that's the hard part. But it's gauge is 25, so
I like this little.
like a heavy fingering, I guess.
Uh-oh, they're talking gauge.
I know.
That's scary. Gee, I didn't realize we were in a knit along here.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Spin cycle.
Oh, I must see. You girls yarn.
Yes, I was looking at that. Marlene? There's some cottons. I thought they had different colors. Oh, size 5, it's a 3.
Oh, that sounds promising. Did you see the sweater in here?
No, I didn't look up. Oh, that is so cool. I have the yarn to do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's an L Starmore.
Yes, yes. I heard it. Well, oh my gosh, it's really
That is adorable. I wonder what yarn that was made by. One that I have one other. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, right. That's what'll kill me. It'll kill me.
Guess what?
What?
I still have 8 rows to go.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm getting there though. I can feel the end of the row.
And you only have
Oh,
7
you're
to
not
go.
even, you didn't even do one row. How
Not even
funny.
one row.
Well, one day this week, she didn't even knit a single stitch.
All day I never knitted a stitch. I did rip out some of Sue's, but I never knitted one stitch the whole day.
Oh, no.
That was rough.
Yep. So when I get done with this row, which should be right as we're done here, I will have 26 left. Then I start the pockets.
All right.
So it's getting there.
I was hoping to have the shirt roast done. Not quite.
I'm surprised you put your Trinnigan down to start this.
I left it home so that I would do this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't start it till last night.
Okay.
Because I kept reading the pattern going, I don't understand that.
Finish the row.
Yay!
7 more to go.
And then the
And you
ribbing.
get ribbing. What I was saying when you were at the register, when Karen was there, was that I'm glad you're gonna be picking up the stitches for that I-cord at the back
Yeah.
before me, so you'll figure it out, and then you can show me what to do.
Sure.
Those are sure.
No problem. You just got to pick them up.
Yeah, just have
do
to
an
figure out,
I-cord.
just figure out which stitches you're picking up.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you pick up the stitches, and the way it reads, you pick up the stitches, and I think that's the part you don't knit them, and then you do an I-cord. It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
I wonder if it would be too loose if you picked them up and
knit.
knit
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, it'd probably kind of wobble.
So it'd probably be, if we're just going to pick them up, it might be just a good time to use that super small 0
Mm-hmm.
to get them in where you want to get them.
Well, you didn't have any zeros, so I have a size 1.
You have 0s, don't you?
No, I have a size 1.
Oh,
I need to get a size 0.
I probably have it in different lengths.
Yeah,
Just didn't have it in the 47.
yeah.
I'm surprised all those bigger ones didn't sell because those needles are expensive.
Yeah. I gotta look and see what those Rasta patterns call for.
Yeah, because if you're not doing it in the round,
Yeah,
do it on any length. And then you can use the longer ones, because bigger sizes a lot of times are Afghans and stuff, so.
yeah. Well, that's why I know I picked up an 8
Mhm.
because I've got started years ago in Longwood, log cabin. And I know I'm gonna need the bigger length as I
Right.
get going on it.
Right.
For me, it seemed like everything that I'm knitting is either a 6 or a 7, and I'm running out of needles.
Uh-oh.
So that's why I got those.
Okay.
Yeah, for a while there it was 4s. Everything was a 4 and I was running out of 4s and
I kind of expected somebody to get like one of each.
yeah.
Hello? Oh, it's on both sides. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's okay.
I
Look at
wanted
this,
to
something
make-
special.
I've never been here,
Okay.
but I have
Oh,
eggs and,
That's funny.
and I would like, I heard you're closing.
Yep.
I would like to make another. Is somebody buying it from you?
Nope, nobody has any money.
No.
No.
That's too bad. I live in the Upper Peninsula, so.
Mr. lives near St. Marie.
Okay, I live, on the, the opposite end.
Okay.
Okay, so I am making this, baptismal gown
Uh-huh.
that I got scattered from my friend who lives down here.
Uh-huh.
And the yarn came from here, and I think I'm gonna have to make another one of these.
Oh, okay.
So I kinda wanted to see if you have the same yarn,
Okay, what's
or
the yarn?
or if I should.
Supposedly, although not right now.
So if I can find one of these tags that's on it, and I don't even know if this is the best kind.
Okay, yeah, that's the lace stuff. I'll show you where that is right up. front.
Okay. It does say, it says, well, it does say to use
Lace.
alpaca with a twist.
And it says
Fino,
lace weight.
uh,
I'm not familiar. with that
yarn
one.
weight 0.
Okay.
Baby alpaca, well, this says 30% silk, first frost.
This is what you're using right here.
Okay, does it come in anything whiter?
No. They'd have to bleach it to do that, so. they don't
Okay.
Have a white.
Is there another yarn I could use that would, I mean, I love the feel of the yarn, but I guess
Mhm.
I'll show you what I have.
Yeah,
Using
the
this
white
pillowcase.
is real
It's
rare.
difficult
It's
to-
very, wow, nice, incredible.
I have to do the sleeves yet.
Okay.
I am not an experienced knitter.
Oh, it looks
So this
fabulous.
has been, there are
Wow.
many mistakes in here,
Nobody
but
will
I
ever
decided-
know. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
no
gonna
one
worry.
will ever know.
So, yeah, that's
How many
probably,
of these has it taken? Because from your pattern, it should be at least 4.
yeah, I had 4 skeins, and I've got like this left. I'm doing the sleeves. All I have
Are
are
they short sleeves?
short sleeves.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll have plenty to do it. And then I have various other little things that
Yeah.
I've
Was
used.
it 4 or 5 that you used?
I had 4
Okay.
to
'cause
begin
These are
with.
420 and your pattern says 875, so.
Let's see, it says 2.
Yeah, at 875, and
And
these
so-
are 420. So 2 of them is 840,
840.
which
Oh,
would
yeah.
be like less than one of theirs, so. I
Yeah.
didn't know if you'd be able to get it out of 4, so that's,
I
but they
think-
had leftover. to
Yeah, I
buy.
think I'll have easily,
Okay,
cause this one, I barely started this one.
okay.
So, and all I have left is these 2 sleeves now,
Okay,
so
great.
I'm coming along.
Very good.
It's been quite a project, but, can you put it into a ball for me?
I don't mind, no, I
Oh,
don't
you
have that like
don't?
set up, and I don't.
Okay.
The time, I'm just only one person here,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I did buy one because this was so hard to, I wanted to make it in a ball and then I did make it into these balls.
Center
the
pull
thing,
ball, uh-huh.
Except that, I mean, I just got it, so I was not experienced with doing it, and I still undid a lot of tangles.
Okay, yeah.
really
There's a lot of
frustrating.
yardage on it.
It was really frustrating. The first ones I did.
That's exactly what I have for. Exactly.
Well, then I'll take them.
It's meant to be.
Yeah,
Set them here.
okay, set them there.
Everything on the porch is only $5.
Okay.
And then there's a table in the back, cross stitch, everything's 50% off if you pay cash.
Okay,
This is 35% off if you pay cash.
okay. And, do you have a place where I can, well, these are all pattern books.
Uh-huh.
Like I wanna make
Some patterns
I
here
wanna
and
make some
like
kind
that.
of a shawl.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know exactly what.
Right.
Okay, so you said in the back, where's the,
In the back, there's a table for cross stitch stuff is 50% off if you
Okay.
cash, yeah. And
Okay.
then most everything in the store is 35% off if you pay
Okay.
cash.
thank you.
You bet. Yes.
Longer.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Well, I'm gonna try to finish this row before I sign off here.
Is it noon already? Oh, it's after.
Yep.
Have the garage open and I'll sell it, 'cause I sold all the other rooms that I have put in the garage.
So,
I want to get down to the wire. I haven't looked at your little. Get down to the wire. I never seen it. I know, I keep telling you, let me know when you're coming and I'll haul it up. So what's the price again? 500 cash. And it's 8 harness. And it's inserted eye pedals. The mighty wolf. Not the flat. I had to write, I changed, I thought the number was from the pack up for that color for the mask, not, I didn't do the spinner, so I rewrote it down. This is the one. Yeah. Okay, so, everything else was there. Oh, I have.
Okay, almost done here.
I'm a lot further than when I sat down.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
And you've got the hang of it now.
hopefully find out at the very end of this.
No, it's not. I was just reading what the things are. They don't have. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting almost done with this row.
Hey,
Yay! And I will just have 26 to go. 26 to go, and then the pocket. Should be able to get a few more rows done tonight.
how many stitches do you have on your needles? you say?
It's the 223.
Ouch. How many do I have to have?
I think you'll have the same. I think we're all doing the same size.
Small?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right, can I take that one and just finish it out? Oh, we want to. Are you gonna do everything in half? Yeah. All right, well, then
Okay.
that's the plan. All right.
26 more to go.
Yay.
On this part. On this part, and then I will be at the pocket. So I am going to sign off.
Alrighty, and I will see you next week.
See you next week. have a great weekend. Have fun at Lena's tomorrow. Enjoy.
Oh, I will. I will.
Tell
Well,
Charlene.
even the. Ooh, someone's buying lots of goodies.
Ooh, pretty colors.
Ooh, thank you.
Ooh, that blue is, oh,
I
wow.
know, I love that. Isn't that just that sapphire?
Oh, it's so vibrant. What are you gonna make?
I want it with a teal, but this is the closest I can get.
Did you check the top shelves on the other cabinet? The one right next to it? Because the top 3 shelves of that one are
I
the
did
same
not.
yarn.
Why, thank you.
And I know there was a teal up
Very
there that was a little bit.
It's just what I wanted. Boy,
She
talk
saved
about
it for you.
coincidence. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's just what I had in mind too.
When
Oh,
you said
Oh,
It.
when you
That
said
is
teal, I
fun.
wondered.
that is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What are you
Okay.
making with it?
Oh, I should show you the pattern. It's a Marie Green pattern
Okay.
called Day Sailor. She just came out with that. I'll have to
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
whip it up here on my well, come on. I was thinking cotton because it's a short sleeve, but this seems to be pretty lightweight. So
Yeah, that'll be nice. It's really nice to work with.
yeah, I like Malabrigo. So
Yeah, and that Dos Terras is really nice.
now that one I've done the Rios, but not the Dos. All right, let's see if I can find this.
like to find
Where is?
not sure quite how to find a pattern for like a poncho.
I don't know if you can see it in the background, but there's Marie with that background. It's a two-tone with stripes.
Okay.
in the middle.
Yep.
It's almost what you have, the
Yeah.
colors.
I don't know if you can see
Yeah.
it very well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Am I making it
Perfect.
bigger? I don't know. Let's see.
That'll be perfect.
That's what I was thinking. Now I just have to get the contrast, the white or the very light gray or the,
Yeah.
so perfect. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, that is so pretty. I just love that. That looks so nice together
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
because it's a color block. So
Ooh. Well, have fun knitting.
well, thank you. And what are you working on?
I'm working on a sweater called Growing. Well, we both are. Growing.
Oh,
It'll be a nice long one.
ooh, look at that.
Front.
That looks nice and warm.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
doing the
that's
2
beautiful.
strands with fingering and silk, and Diane's using the Arcadia.
Ah, okay. Oh, beautiful. Ah, gorgeous.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, you got a critter.
yep. She's playing ball. Well, enjoy, and everybody have a great weekend.
Thank you.
thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello. I'm having too much fun with the knit along people.
You have it up for $60. I can pay you that, or is that gonna affect you? I just need to go down to the bank.
Well, I think I figured out what I need, so let me bring it and see
Okay.
what's left, if that's okay. my dear.
That's fine, so.
Okay, let me make sure here.
Thank you. How much is that? 35, that is a set price.
Nope. Yeah, there we go.
Well, they are possibly, but they don't mean it.
Yeah, that's,
People have to pick what they like
the
the best.
closest.
You can take these bags.
Closest. But you have to alternate anyway, but.
It's best to, you know, be bothered by the. Yeah. Percent off stuff.
I know, I told.
Yes, you do. And you gotta let me know when you're coming so I can get the lube out for you to look at.
Yes, I was.
I'm still thinking about
I gotta
it.
go to the, see it.
Brand new. I can. So you're at 139.7.
I will have some left over.
Well, when will you have 60 left over?
I think I might.
Then you have to drive it to the bank.
And I don't have to drive you, or you're the driver.
No, you're the driver.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're the driver.
That's what the driver is.
Because we started out with,
2 cars
oh,
and
there's a, oh yeah, I have plenty. I thought this was only 20. This is a bit.
I don't know why I did this. I had 100 at home. I was gonna put my, and I said. Brain going.
That price
Beautiful.
is probably 15 years old. It's probably $50 right now.
I still have the beauty first that I started with you, and it still isn't.
Yeah.
And then that universal, that beautiful blanket that is.
All the. Oh,
Yeah, the
that
one that you
thing.
made for your mom, I think it was, and
Uh-huh.
your sister. Because I made one of them, cranberry for my daughter, and it's still a blue one for my son.
Thank you very much.
You, pages are 60.
And then we broke. No eating for me today.
What? Right.
How much do you want for your card job box out there?
$5.
I'll grab it.
Okay. $80. There should be 70 here.
Sit this here for a minute. Oh, look at the notes.
Okay, I can do that, so.
All right.
It's $1. Thank you very much.
We must have, we have to come back. I didn't do enough homework. I didn't even, I just thought, oh, I wanna meet this and I'm gonna. She's probably saw that.
I
with
told her,
Jameson.
you know, she didn't want to buy that Jameson would be fine with me. Just take her upstairs.
That's not the deal.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I just kept thinking, she's not gonna have any left, and I don't, so I just didn't grab a lot of money. My expectations were too high.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Well, I'm very glad I
well,
did.
I mean, look at the barrel, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
A lot
it's,
of things that are
it's
there.
so much in here. It's crazy. I mean, you know, you think like, okay, there's one shelf. There's only one shelf empty. It's not like, so percentage wise, I'm gonna try to reopen in January.
Really?
There's no way I'm gonna get through all this by Halloween. We have a supper day. Supper day?
Well,
I put it in.
I'm
okay,
sad, but I'm happy.
Sad that you're happy. Oh, yeah.
Just so that means I can come
I
back.
think that's gonna fall out for me, sure. That's gonna, here, wait, that one doesn't make it. I was just gonna carry it.
You want me to carry that one? I got an extra hand, just. for the
Oh,
hard
put it in,
part.
I don't need, I mean, I'm gonna put it in that too, but let's put it in. Okay. My friend actually brought me some of these bags, but these ones without handles, I think really useful.
So what are you gonna do with your time? Yeah, will you stay in town or are you gonna move?
No, what do you do? Bye, Tyler. What do you do?
Nothing.
I know, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna knit, I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna read.
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I've been
walk,
quilting like
I'm gonna-
crazy.
I think
Yeah.
it's so funny because everybody that asks me is retired. They're like, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You do.
Will you stay in town?
Yeah, we're gonna live upstairs. So,
Oh,
I
are
mean, yeah,
you?
yeah, we're still gonna
Okay.
live up there. We're just gonna rent this out to another business.
Oh, okay, cause
Yeah,
I know
I
you
know
like Florida.
No, we haven't signed anything yet. I got a fabric store that asked me about it, a clothing
Oh,
store, and also a couple
great.
ladies that maybe would open their own knitting store.
Really?
Yeah.
Great. All creative people.
Yeah. So who knows?
Wonderful.
Nothing signed.
And
you
we know the
no-
way.
Yeah,
We know the
exactly.
way,
Uh-huh, Yep.
Uh-oh, we're in
Okay.
trouble.
Well, if you come again, if you wanna see the loom,
Yeah,
let me know so I can get it out ahead of time.
I don't have a way to get it home right now because my husband's in Arizona.
Okay.
I don't think it would fit in my HHR.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Not happening.
Well, and not in our cars either. It would, if it was, I'd bigger. I'd have to measure how wide it is when it's
Right,
folded. but
right.
Yeah, it's, I have to, you need to.
Yeah, yeah.
And the truck's not coming back to. What, not?
We have to
next
come
week?
back?
Yeah.
Oh darn, you
Good
gotta come back.
excuse, that's right. Oh,
Hate
darn.
when that happens.
Don't sell it on me.
Don't sell it.
Don't sell it. Call me.
Oh, don't sell
I'll
it ahead of
get it
you.
anytime you want. I just have to know ahead of time to get it out.
Well, you put it out, now you're gonna sell it to others,
Well, I didn't put it out.
you know, but when you
But
do,
when I do, yeah, because I have sold everything that I put out there.
I know. That's what I'm
And it's a great
saying.
deal because, you know, you can look
Yes.
online and see what their prices are.
They've gone up really substantially. You don't know what vintage, like 90s, 2000s.
I don't know if maybe any of the. wonder if the-
They have a serial number.
Okay, well, I'll look for that.
Okay.
But hold on, then you have to leave your number or something. Hello, Stitching Time. Hi, yourself. Coming to visit? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes, they are. and Closed on Fridays and Sundays.
Yep.
Like that?
Yep, yep. Okay, thank you so much.
Yup.
Okay, and I know there
already
was
moving
another
my
thing that
bag.
I wanted that when I looked in my bin, there was more though, so if you decide you want something else, just let me know when you get here. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay, all right, let's see if I can find it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, one of my friends just made a sweater out of that guy. It's really nice.
I've always wanted to.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
And
And
it's
it's 35% off. the cap, So, and it's already a great deal. It's 425 yards for $25.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and it's
That's right.
cashmere.
We do
that
that
purple. Well, I
I
gotta
would
go look
think
at
the
the.
neutral
That one back.
I want that purple.
Ooh,
see what you're up to this week.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So don't forget I'm closed on Fridays and Sundays.
Oh, okay, now, I thought Mondays for some reason.
No, I know it's
Right.
real common for people, but I teach on Monday, so I can't do Monday. When I,
Oh, that's
COVID
right.
happened,
That's
that's when I
right.
finally took the second day off.
Yeah, I
and
remember
Had to
that.
make it Friday.
Right.
Couldn't do Monday.
Right, right. You've got that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for you
So
going.
there's 425 yards per ball. So there's got a little bit of cashmere.
So there's 2,000 yards, so you can make a swim.
I know. They're beautiful. I've always admired that.
It's beautiful.
We're
It's that
coming
little
back.
tweed.
We're coming
Get it
back.
on your calendar.
We're coming, yeah, we're gonna go home and,
Make a
Schedule.
plan. I think we want that, we have to do that today.
do you really?
I do think that's gonna go. Hey, take me to the bank.
This woman's power shopping today.
I don't know what to make with it, but sweater.
Yeah, that's just it. I'd like to get a Catherine to see how many yards.
Week or something.
No, that's what I'm thinking. If we come back next, Mark's still gone next week. Let's
Yeah,
come
but I
back
can
next.
go back to my mom's. Oh, next weekend? Come
No,
Thursday.
No,
Oh,
Thursday.
so come Wednesday.
Miss your Zoom.
Yeah,
I have.
she knows what I'm talking
Be
about.
defiant. Miss your Zoom
Tuesday?
on Wednesday.
Come Tuesday? I have something else. I just need those signs. Hello, ladies. Hi. Just let me know if I can help with anything. Everything on the porch is only $5.
For everything.
Oh,
okay.
And then in the back room, there's a table that has a bunch of sausage that's 50% off if it's cash. And then most things in the store are 35% off.
Thank you,
Thank
Charlene.
you so much. Yeah, bye-bye.
See you soon.
I appreciate it.
You
did. Okay. Oh, no, I have a lot.
So you
Just tell me what you want and I probably have it. Most all of
for the
it.
2.5 and a 9-inch.
Okay, a 2.5, you mean a 2.5 US or a 2.5 millimeter?
I
You know
think
what
it's
the,
it's a 1.5. I mean,
I don't do the half sizes. I didn't order those. They just don't get called for.
Oh, really?
No. So a 9-inch.
The 2.25 from the last time, yeah, I think it was a US one.
I've got a 2.25, which is a 1,
Do you want a 9-inch 2.25?
and then it goes to a 3.
It's doing socks. But then pattern, how we tell the recipe, calls for. Okay. She has a 9-inch that 2 1/4. The 9 is the red cable.
The whole thing tip to tip.
2.5. 32. Okay, my God. These are like getting good.
Is everything on one floor in this show? Okay.
Yeah.
This is just your 9-inch. Okay, I thought that's what you were.
What length did you want for a 1?
That's like a 30.
32?
32.
Girl?
You know, when you're doing like the magic loop thing, is that the size that I'm pretty sure.
Usually people use longer, but
Oh,
like 40 or 47.
is
but
that,
yeah,
because they're
just
doing 2
depends.
socks at once.
Yeah.
So I guess there's one something longer. The idea sounds nice, but it's overwhelming. Great.
I've done 2 at a time and it's,
Yeah, we're just learning. We crochet a lot.
Yeah.
But we're just
Look
learning.
at these. I know, they're
adorable.
adorable.
They're adorable.
Right, is there a second whether I was just a case? Just a case, yeah. I do have a couple of double points, that's. 4 to 8 and 0 to. All right, I'm gonna look around and keep put this in my brain. Needles.
The knit word, see, it's trying to hold it, it's only $35 for that, and they originally sold for 30,
Yeah.
so it's a great deal.
That's really pretty.
Put that in knitting, huh? 35, it's like 35.
I think mine was like
Taking over, I guess, a tree that's the largest tree that we have outside the masters.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
you know, if somebody has to use my guest room, they just have to deal with that.
With the
because it's annoying.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I mean, I've got a mascara, lighting.
It's so long. Perfect.
No, I don't know. I may have to ask you if I can run up to this, to the bank and get my, maybe I'll ready.
These are sunny, but it is true.
Is this a variety of weights or is it only?
Their books are great.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's nice for like a.
I'm really shifting stuff weight right now, but,
Okay.
I can't do either, so even after the surgery.
Right.
So I don't want to leave that.
The fuck stuff I was wearing back home. In a whole to go. Yeah, we're on camera. Oh, we're on camera. We have several, different kinds of colors now. Yeah.
Hello.
I knew she had a tiny one up there. I was looking.
But
Oh,
one of
okay.
the.
5 years old.
Oh, yeah, well, she's a pretty color.
It's like one of everything.
You know, look how pretty. I wouldn't, and then
Yeah.
we lighter. I mean, is she putting another yarn in? Just look at the pink. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's why I said, oh, we're on camera.
I didn't even notice.
Taboo. I don't know what this is.
Well,
It feels like I didn't use it in my stomach. It says. Wow. All 5 stitches. Google it.
It says 3 links on the other cord, 1 for holding training body and 2 for holding some.
Yes, when you were just somebody else. Okay, 1 second, thank you.
Me?
Sorry. Cause that is what it looks like. No, that helps you make a decision. But. Little thing, so.
Well, that's what it's inside.
Oh, I see. It might be easier to move things off and on or something. I don't know,
I'll take your letter.
I wish I could see how.
And then the other thing I wanted to know about is how much are, these are wonderful.
Long cord, the sale price is 35. Which is super top side.
Does it matter how thick the cord is? What is it?
Can replace the one that I carry things back and forth from school.
There you go.
I don't know. Go ahead and ring me up if you want. I'm gonna get into my emergency stash. 6749.
She just has to drop off some yacht. So charity letters, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I know you're fine. And that's it. No.
How much is on here? Do we know?
Yeah, well, I came prepared, but I've already overspent.
More than 20 meters.
I wasn't planning on buying like this one, this really decided. I just took over a guest bath or bedroom that I'm going to use it for room 2. And the bedroom's in yellow and gray, and so I thought, okay, it's meant to be.
Yeah, it's meant to be. But, I get yarn, I make another slap there. And I got for getting a baptismal gown for my daughter was. I only have 2 daughters, and one of them, one that I didn't think was gonna have a baby first, had a baby first, so. I should use this, I'm making the gown for her, and now I slam for the other daughter.
Oh.
I was thinking.
That's a good idea. I have like a little square one, but it doesn't fit on me.
A
friend of mine, and then she sent me that.
The little doodads or the
So I have, yeah. She was.
This is the on the bottom of that. That's pretty, it's very pretty.
Yeah, so it's been quite a ride, but I'm almost done, so.
Where do you, get your yard from up there? Where do you go? Or do you go
Probably online, order online or in my closet.
I recently know what that's like. And she can state to that firsthand. It's not a joke when I said I spent a couple $1,000 here easily in the last few weeks. What is it? 267, okay, 2. 60. 65, 70, there you go. And I'm gonna have to make a couple.
So cute.
70,
Yeah.
But this is amazing. Very much. Bedding is, like really close together.
Yeah, instead of putting money to get check into my savings, I've been. Putting it into her pocketbook.
Oh, don't forget your bag.
You know, like.
Oh, yeah, I hold it in my bag. And come back for the letters.
The other thing that I wanted to tell you was, I know you said you liked that cabins. I don't know if you're still thinking about it.
Yeah, I've done some
easier, but
measurements
you know,
on
just
that.
because I think we don't know how to knit.
It's not like colors. We put the doors on the bottom.
Yeah, don't forget, I also see the
the difference of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the glass.
I know the glass I won't have one, so I've given up on mine. Okay, go ahead, go ahead. Oh, you sure? I can just walk back. I'm in back. I'll just take my great last night and June. And then
Yes.
yeah, no, I know. I've seen them in stores. They could be pricey. They're the real.
Yeah.
Just by saying.
Let's
the
go
word
see the back.
Oh, okay. Just by using the word. Yeah, you know, right?
All right. Those are 22. 22.
Pick for 27. They have their. You can see it in one. Oh, I see. So it comes with 2 rolls. Does it come with a pattern? I think so. I think it looks like a video or something. That was like a short pattern. I have a zebra. I've seen those on mine. Maybe you can figure out. I don't know if I want socks in a moment. I don't know. Just these. Okay, so. This thing is all like one stripe, so this is like. It sounds like rainbow. That's real sad. Okay.
Those colors look fun right there.
Can I
This
make a
one?
call on this? Sure. I love using this.
This is the picture.
But I don't,
It's like a kind of an ombre rainbow.
Okay.
How much?
Okay, and I'm not like.
It's, ooh, yeah. It's nice. The first one I picked up here.
I like the yarn better than the photo.
All of a sudden, when I see better light, I'm.
And I don't think they're. This is, you can try. There's a bantam right there, that rainbow shawl line.
But these are yellow.
Okay.
Right.
Let me just set this right here.
I like that. I can't see what you have. I love like the little idea of having a.
Exactly.
Exactly. I think that's cool. The little easy pumpkin color. Did I use that? Just making these are pretty low colors. They're some double. A lot of hidden stuff in there. Yeah. A lot of these little project bags are, looks like she's using them. There's one over here. But they have a little strap with them and a see-through window. It's cute. Books. There's too much to look at. Stay focused. That's what they do. Big one. I'll bring that up.